welcome back to part 3. This is a 13th hole, 399 yard par 4, fairly long. Similar to second hole, you do not want to go left, which is out of bounds and a lot of hazard there. And so I hit this one just into the pretty much like the first cut on the left side. Not too bad, and I hit my second one decently. So here's the driver. Hit it pretty decently, just slightly left, right into the rough, but not too bad. I only got like a 6 iron going into the green, and actually hit that also pretty decent. Just kind of trickle onto the green to putt for a par. That was a good one. And this is where my stretch of playing a decent golf here. 14th is a slight dog leg left, downhill at the turn. Not too long, but usually into the wind. And the better angle is to hit right side of the fairway and then have a decent shot into the green. I hit my drive fairly straight, but on the right side, but still had like I believe 160 or 170 yards left into the wind, but downhill. So I grabbed my 5 iron, just kept my head down, and made a decent contact again, green in regulation, and then 2 putt for another par. So at this point I was playing decent golf until when we arrived to the 15th tee box, and there were 4 groups waiting to hit, and I was like, what? Certainly don't want to make an excuse, but that wave was pretty long, and I essentially shanked the 5 iron 165 into the wind. I hit almost a hos rocket on the right, but fortunately I was able to chip it close to the green, 2 putt, and walk away with a bogey, very ugly bogey. But 16, it's a downhill and then all the way uphill dog leg right. It's a very scenic hole. Usually you can land it just short of the bunker on the right, but you don't want to go miss right because you can be blocked by all those trees. And after shanking my iron shot on the 15th, guess what I did here? I essentially shanked my drive into the hazard, and so you'll only see 1 shot on this hole because I was livid. Yeah, so that was not good. And basically, yeah, but no, that wasn't too bad. Actually, I got it second shot and then 3rd shot onto the green, 2 putt for a bogey. So 17th is a long par 5. I used to be par 4. Now they lengthened it. Fairly straight, slight dog leg left. There is now a bunker in front of the green on the left, which was added. I hit this one again. This is the point where, after that layoff on 15th, I kind of just lost it. So I just topped another one on the left side, and then hit another 3 hybrid, I believe, into the middle of the fairway. And then this is where I only had 89 yards left, and I got it on the green, and actually walked away with a par. So scrambling mode, not too bad. All right, last hole, 18th, which is a 422 yard, pretty long hole, finishing hole. Fairway's fairly wide, and I hit a decent drive actually on the fairway, but had to it was kind of a little into the wind, so I had to bust out my 3-wood, which again is not the best club in my bag. So I actually hit this one decent. It kind of trickled towards the front of the green, chipped it on. Unfortunately, 2 putted for another bogey for a final score of 90, which is not good. But I will continue to grind and get better. This is the first video series, and more to come. Thank you.